Are you lost while looking for the perfect city in Europe to celebrate New Year's Eve at? Then you've come to the right place because today we embark on a journey through the glittering skylines, cultural hubs, and natural wonders of Europe to uncover the absolute best cities to slide into the new year. Make sure to watch till the end so you can find the perfect destination for your New Year's Eve vacation. So without further ado, let's uncover the best cities in Europe to visit for New Year's Eve. Our first New Year's Eve destination takes us to the vibrant city of Barcelona, where the rich Catalan culture merges with the spirit of celebration. Barcelona transforms into a dazzling playground for those seeking a unique and spirited welcome to the new year. Barcelona's New Year's Eve is like no other. The lively atmosphere, the stunning architecture, and the Mediterranean vibe create a celebration that's both festive and laid back. One of the focal points of the celebration is the iconic Plaça d'Espanya. The square, adorned with fountains and surrounded by the majestic buildings, becomes a hub of activity as locals and visitors gather to welcome the new year. As the clock strikes midnight, the magic fountain of Montjuic comes alive with a choreographed water and light show that adds a touch of magic to the celebration. The countdown in Plaça d'Espanya is accompanied by cheers, laughter, and the festive spirit that defines Barcelona's New Year's Eve. Extend your celebration by strolling down the iconic La Rambla, where street performers, lively bars, and a constant buzz of activity create an energetic atmosphere. Barcelona ensures a New Year's Eve filled with warmth, joy, and a touch of Mediterranean magic. Our next destination takes us to the Scottish capital, where history, culture, and the spirit of Hogmanay create a New Year's celebration like no other. Welcome to Edinburgh, a city where the echoes of the past resonate in the celebrations of the present. Hogmanay, the Scottish word for the last day of the year, transforms Edinburgh into a winter wonderland of festivities. The iconic Edinburgh Castle provides a majestic backdrop for the celebrations that unfold along the historic Royal Mile. The festivities kick off with the Torchlight Procession, a mesmerizing parade of thousands carrying torches that illuminate the night. The procession wends its way through the historic streets, creating a river of light that culminates in a spectacular display against the backdrop of the Edinburgh Castle. The midnight fireworks over the Edinburgh Castle are the highlight of the night. As the clock strikes 12, the sky erupts in a kaleidoscope of colors, and the entire city comes together in a chorus of cheers, marking the beginning of a new chapter. Our next New Year's Eve destination takes us to the enchanting city of Canals, where historic charm meets contemporary revelry. Welcome in Amsterdam, a city that embraces the new year with its own unique blend of elegance and excitement. The iconic Dam Square becomes the heart of the New Year's Eve celebration in Amsterdam. As the clock approaches midnight, the square transforms into a lively gathering of locals and visitors, eager to welcome the new year in the shadow of historic landmarks. One of the highlights is the Amsterdam Light Festival, which illuminates the city with dazzling light installations. The festival adds a touch of artistry to the celebration, creating a magical atmosphere as you stroll along the canals. And when the clock strikes 12, the fireworks over the iconic canals create a reflection that turns the city into a shimmering canvas of celebration. Extend your celebration with a New Year's Eve cruise along the picturesque canals, offering a unique perspective of the festivities. We head to Newmarket, where local bars and restaurants spill onto the streets, creating a lively and convivial atmosphere. Amsterdam ensures that every corner of the city is touched by the magic of the new year. Our next stop transports us to the fairy tale city of Spires, where history whispers through cobblestone streets and the skyline is adorned with centuries-old charm. Welcome to Prague, the jewel of the Czech Republic and a magical setting for New Year's Eve. The heart of the New Year's Eve celebration in Prague is undoubtedly historic Old Town Square. As the clock approaches midnight, the square transforms into a lively gathering of locals and visitors, eagerly anticipating the magic that's about to unfold. The astronomical clock, a masterpiece dating back to the 15th century, takes center stage in the countdown. As it strikes 12, the sky above Prague is set ablaze with a dazzling display of fireworks, casting an ethereal glow over the Gothic spires and Baroque facades that define the city. For a more romantic experience, take a stroll along the Charles Bridge. lit by the warm glow of lanterns. The bridge offers breathtaking views of the fireworks reflecting on the Vltava River, creating a scene straight out of a storybook. Our next New Year's Eve adventure takes us to the heart of Germany, where history, unity, and revelry converge in a celebration that's as dynamic as it is unforgettable. Willkommen in Berlin, a city that knows how to bid farewell to the old and welcome the new with unparalleled energy. The focal point of the celebration is the iconic Brandenburg Gate, where a spectacular open-air party unfolds as the city bids adieu to the old year. The gate, illuminated against the night sky, becomes a symbol of unity and joy. Berlin hosts one of Europe's largest New Year's Eve parties. The area around Brandenburg Gate transforms into a massive party zone, featuring live music DJs and a spectacular fireworks display that paints the sky in a symphony of colors. Joining the exuberant crowd, you'll feel the heartbeat of the city as the clock strikes midnight. For those seeking a unique way to kick off the new year, Berlin offers the Berliner Silvesterlauf, a New Year's Day run. Join thousands of locals and visitors as they run through the iconic landmarks, from the Victory Column to Tiergarten, in a celebration of health, camaraderie, and the spirit of new beginnings. Our final New Year's Eve destination takes us to the heart of Europe, where classical elegance and musical enchantment set the stage for a celebration like no other. Welcome to Vienna, the Austrian capital, and a city that seamlessly combines tradition, sophistication, and the joy of New Year's revelry. The heart of Vienna's New Year's Eve festivities is Rathausplatz, the square in front of the magnificent Rathaus. The square transforms into a lively venue with open-air concerts, food stalls, and a festive market, offering an exquisite backdrop for the celebration. For those seeking a touch of classical elegance, Vienna hosts the famous New Year's Eve concert at the historic Schönbrunn Palace. The Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra, playing the works of Strauss and other masters, sets the tone for a refined and enchanting evening. As the clock nears midnight, join the glittering crowd at the New Year's Eve ball held at the Imperial Hofburg Palace. The grand ballroom comes alive with waltzes and celebrations, creating an atmosphere of sophistication and joy. The Midnight Waltz is a highlight, where locals and visitors dance into the new year with elegance and grace. And there you have it, fellow travelers. The best cities to visit for New Year's Eve in Europe. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest adventures. Join us next time on Travel Navigator as we uncover more breathtaking treasures from around the globe. Until then, happy travels!